Hello, everyone. My name is Sept and I am Head of Solution Architect at Veraqor. Welcome and thank you for joining. Today, we will be discussing how AI and computer vision are revolutionizing workplace safety protocols and practices. Here is the agenda of today's webinar, and we will be exploring innovations and challenges in workplace safety and their solutions. Also, we will see live demo and different use cases with AI implementation strategy in any organization. So let's see. The focus of our today's session will be how we can leverage these technologies to detect unsafe coordinations such as PP, non-compliance, slip or fall, and hazardous situations like fire or smoke. Many industries face common safety challenges, such as ensuring that workers comply with safety regulations, preventing accidents, and detecting hazards in real time. So, despite advancement in safety protocols, human error and manual monitoring still leave room for improvement. AI and computer vision can fill this gap. So you can see how AI enhances safety measures in work environments. For example, instant notification or alerts on safety breaches allow for quick response and actions, and we can predict potential risks through machine learning algorithm and mitigate risk on the time. Similarly, AI system can identify potential hazards in the real time and reducing human errors. Similarly, through AI, we ensure adherence to safety protocols and minimize accident. Let's see how we can implement solutions and technology in workplace safety. So using AI and computer vision, we can monitor workplace environments in the real time. Solution includes, for example, PP compliance detection that ensuring the worker are wearing necessary safety gear such as helmets, gloves, or goggles. Another side, person fallen detection system immediate detect of worker slipping, tripping, or collapsing. And a smoke and fire detection can early detect of smoke and fire in areas where traditionally sensors may be less effective. So let's see the architecture of AI solution of PPE compliance, where we have deployed containerized machine learning model on on-prem GPU-enabled servers, leveraging YOLO V8 model for PPE detection. And another side, the Azure custom vision for object detection. That container is deployed on edge and sending real-time telemetry and featured JSON to IoT Hub. And through stream ingestion, we are sending data in Fabric Lakehouse for reporting purpose. So meanwhile, we have on-prem intranet app to view real notification and process live video stream to watch violations of PPE compliance and incident monitoring. Let's see the another use case or architecture. In this case, we can train the model using Azure machine learning capabilities. We can also use an Azure machine learning workspace for model versioning and storing. This will allow the user to manage different versions of the same model. The communication between the cloud and the edge devices is carried out by Azure IoT Edge services. And to this end, we will need to install IoT Edge runtime in all edge devices. Once we transfer the model to the devices, we can deploy them in Azure Function and as you can see in the diagram above. Like it's also possible to use containerized Docker application, and we can send inference logs to the cloud leveraging the Azure IoT Hub, and this provide bi-directional connection between the cloud and edge devices. Here is another solution. An alternative approach would be to use an Azure Stack Edge, which is cloud managed edge computing platform that combines proprietary hardware and software components to bring Azure services and capabilities to this edge. Stack Edge hardware includes compute acceleration hardware that is designed to improve performance of AI inference at the edge. And since both hardware and cloud services are provided by the same vendor, so integration is expected to be seamless, but cloud interoperability with other vendor might be difficult. So you can see through this solution, we can capture violations from live CCTV camera feeds. So let's jump on the industry use case. In manufacturing, AI can be usually deployed to ensure that workers are wearing the correct safety gears, including helmet, gloves, and goggles, and to detect if worker has falling near hazardous equipment, right? Because workers are often exposed to machinery, chemical, and other hazards. For example, a factory that deploys PP compliance detection reduced non-compliance rate by 40% within the first 3 months. Let's see the another use case. The construction sites are notoriously dangerous with open edges, heavy machineries, and complex operations. So AI can monitor for PP compliances as well as detect dangerous behaviors like workers getting too close to dangerous zones without proper safety equipments. For example, a construction company used AI to detect workers operating without proper safety gears in high risk areas, that reducing accident by 30%. And in industry like oil and gas, early detection of smoke, fire, or gas leaks can prevent catastrophic accident, and AI can enhance the traditional sensor by visually detecting hazards in the real time and issuing immediate alert. For example, an offshore oil platform integrated fire detection AI systems that alerted teams 10% faster than traditional alarms. So similarly, friends, in healthcare environments, particularly in elder care hospital or hospitals, detecting if a patient or staff member has fallen can be life-saving, right? So AI can continuously monitor spaces for falls, right, and alert staff immediately. For example, an elder care facility deployed fall detection system in common areas and rooms, so that reducing response time for patient fall by 20 minutes. Similarly, in retail or hospitality spaces, detecting fire or smoke before it escalates is critical for protecting both employees and customers. An AI powered system can monitor areas 24 by 7, providing an added layer of safety. For example, a hotel chain installed AI smoke detection cameras that detect, the smoke and preventing major damages in the case of electrical fire that would have gone unnoticed until it is split. So let's see live demonstration of AI solution. So let's start by showing how AI can detect PPE uh, compliance in this live feed. You can see the worker entering a restricted area. Our AI-powered system identify whether each worker is wearing the necessary equipment, helmet, gloves, or protective eyewears, right? So let me show you. So let's see live demonstration of AI solution. So in this live feed, you can see the worker entering a restricted area, and our AI-powered system identify whether each worker is wearing the necessary equipment, helmet, gloves, and protective eyewears or not. So let's see. So if any of the equipment is missing, so it shows the non-compliant. For example, they haven't wear the safety mask or vest, so it shows the non-compliant. So that this was a PP compliance demonstration, right? And for example, you can provide the live RTSP link of your cameras for the live feed and detect on the real time. Now let's move to the another use case, which is the fall and slip, right? So now imagine a worker slip and falls near a high risk zone. AI can immediately detect this and send an alert to the safety team, drastically improving response time. So they can get the first aid on the same time. There is another use case, which is smoke and fire detection. Let me change. So you can see the system is processing on a real time. So you can see how AI can detect smoke and fire. Unlike traditional sensors, this solution uses visual cues, allowing it to identify smokes in area with poor sensor coverage. Now, another important thing is the 360-degree view of the compliance report. This is a live safety compliance report coming from the live CCTV cameras through the telemetry and IoT feed. So that will help the organization to understand their compliance strength. In summary, AI-powered workplace safety solution offers several benefits: reduce accidents and incidents, real-time monitoring for faster response, compliance with safety regulations, improve worker morale, and trust in safety protocols. So clear ROI through lower insurance cost and reduced downtime. For example, companies that deployed AI safety system reported up to 50% reduction in incident and a 20% increase in productivity due to reduced downtime. So before moving towards the AI strategic planning, we need to complete SWOT analysis. Using a SWOT analysis, let's discuss how we can identify barriers and challenges to adopt AI integration in workplace safety. So first and foremost is the threat is resistance to change, organization culture. Many employers may resist AI adoption due to fear of job displacement or changing workflows. Another is a need for training skill development. The employer require extensive training to adopt new AI systems, which can be time consuming, and it's a weakness of in our SWOT analysis system. High initial investment budget constraints is another. Significant upfront cost can deter organization from investing AI technologies. Similarly, integration challenges, compatibility issues, and the existing system may not be compatible with the new AI solution, so that leading to additional costs and delays. After we get done with this SWOT analysis and identifying the barriers to effective AI adoption in workplace safety, let's move on the implementation strategy. So now let's talk about the implementation strategy and our step-by-step approach to adopt AI. First, we need to do assessment of current safety protocols via thorough evaluation of existing safety measures and protocol in place. Then we need to identify key areas where we can implement AI to enhance safety measures. After that, we can finalize implementation roadmap or plan with the phases and resource allocation. So then we can implement AI solution on identified areas as per plan and start evaluating the effectiveness of AI implementation. So guys, we have discussed industry challenges on workplace safety and its use cases with solutions and implementation strategy. So if you are interested in our solution and want to adopt AI in workplace safety, so Veraqor have the solution offering for you, which includes complimentary briefing, pair assessment to understand your current business need, and provide a step-by-step guideline to achieve your organizational goals. So you can start with POCs on a single use case and then implementation roadmap. We also have a bunch of complementary services provided by our technical specialists free of charge, which includes workshops, architecture design sessions, and briefing. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you for joining, and please feel free to send your queries to mtu@veracor.io. Thank you.